All right, welcome to Purple Pup Radio. This is our second episode. We're still trying to work the kinks out about our schedule, but we will be on Saturdays at 6:30. I think our first podcast went out a little bit early, but I think we got that fixed now. If you're listening then, we're talking about Project 9 Line. It's ran by Patrick Donahue. We met him the other day. We are down at one of their events, fundraiser events. You can find them on Facebook at Project 9 Line, and they're healing veterans with reintegration issues through entrepreneurship and love. What they're doing is these guys coming back from war. They're helping them get back into the normal life, normal society, the everyday that they're having problems with. So it's a great thing. And we met a lot of great people, at the and a lot of great performers that performed there on the venue. We were actually sitting at the table with Frank Bones and his lovely girlfriend, and we exchanged information even before we heard this guy sing. He's just a real cool, laid-back guy, and we knew we were going to hear some great things from him. And then when he got up there, he really blew us away. So here we are. We're going to play his first song. It's called Down the Drains, and that's by Frank Bones.
Listen. You smell something?
All right, that was Frank Bones.
You can check him out at frankbonesmusic.com.
All right, that's his website. I'm sure maybe you could purchase his album, and that's off the Just Enough to Be Dangerous album. Frank Bones, we're going to play another song from him called Street Lights off the same album.
Try counting blessings, streamline internal options such as steep climb, iridescent overtones that scream above and set the night on fire. If only to forget the oaths we've taken. Once upon a lonely summer's night, I can see it clearly. Look west in the distance to the blood red sunset. We all come falling down. 6 feet deep under the covers, on fire. I toss and turn 1,000 times. The streetlights make an easy lover when there's no one left to blame. When we got here alone without breaking stride. Running in circles unafraid. Nothing more worthless than your staged dive off the Brooklyn Bridge tonight. With 10 stories I'll come crashing. We got here alone to set the world on fire. We got here alone. We got here all alone. We got no one left to blame. We got here alone. We got here alone. We got here
Okay, that was Frank Bones, and that was Street Lights off of his Just Enough to Be Dangerous album. And like we said, you find him at frankbonesmusic.com is his website. So the Project 9 line, it's ran by Patrick Donahue and Facebook Project 9 line. So send them and Frank Bones performed last night. Other band that headlined last night was Big Magic. And the lead singer and guitarist is Ernesto. They call him Big Ern. He's part of the Project 9 line. So he helps out there. He's a big part of it. And very good guitarist. He was getting up on stage, playing along with other people and their music. And here's a cut off their self-named album, Big Magic, and it's called Williamsburg.
Rising up, take me to it. All along, I think I knew it. Train your calls, begin a move.
All right, that was Big Magic, and that was Williamsburg. We are Purple Pup Radio, and we're recording out of Purple Pup Studios. They are Big Magic, or that's how they sound live. They're just as good live as they are recorded. Now we're going to play another song for them called Stuck in the Mud by their self-named album, Big Magic. All right, that was Stuck in the Mud by Big Magic. We'll be hearing more from Big Magic and groups like Frank Bones and other groups that were at the Project 9 Line fundraiser. Talking to a lot of the groups there. We're going to get them up and on the air and give them a chance for their music to be heard. Now, the next group is from Long Island. They're a rap group called The Villains, and we're going to do their self-titled Airborne from their album Airborne 86. I know they have a new album out now, and maybe by next time we'll have their new album. We'll have some new stuff up by the Villains. So here we go.
Airborne 86, Villains. Villains.
Beat quarter.
Talking to us, we on the beat. Talking to us, we in too deep. Airborne, they missing me. Airborne, they missing me. Talking to us, we on the beat. Talking to us, we in too deep. Airborne, they missing me. Airborne, they missing me. Talking to us, we on the beat. Talking to us, we in too deep.
Yeah, I'm in this beat, I'm in this too deep. So take a seat, I'm climbing the ladder, it don't matter how steep. Cause I don't wanna fall to my knees, but I need to believe that I need to achieve and I read to relieve and ease to help me breathe. So please, just roll the trees. And when I'm thinking about a lot of shit, my thoughts roam. It happens most of the time when I'm sitting at home, all alone. Giving people advice, when I everything on my own. I put the CD on the mind, close my eyes and I'm in the zone. People talking, yeah, they talking a lot of stuff. But I think about the truth like a bag of coke, it ain't real, that shit's been cut. There's many out there that don't like hip-hop and shit ain't right. Cause when I hear the word hip-hop to me in my mind, it equals life. Now it all depends on all the artists that you listen to. No commercial pop and Onyx, Mob Deep, different tunes. If you wanna get a better look, then come and take a walk with me. I'll show you how it ought to be, how this music talks to me.
Talking to us, we on the beat. Talking to us, we in too deep. Airborne, they missing me. Airborne, they missing me. Talking to us, we on the beat. Talking to us, we in too deep. Airborne, they missing me. Airborne, they missing me. Talking to us, we on the beat. Talking to us, we in too deep.
All right, that was a cut from the Villains off their Airborne 86 album. And we'll be hearing more from them. I enjoy the Villains.
So do I.
So what do we got going on here, Joe? You're the expert in the house with the sneakers. What do we got new?
All right, so some new shoes we have coming up are the Air Jordan 1 Retro 94s, which in my mind look a lot similar to the Retro 10s that have recently come out. We also have some Air Jordan Flight 45 highs coming out in a variety of colors.
Man, I remember when them things weren't retro. They were like the ones. Now everything's retro. I remember when they were new.
Yeah, because you're an old person.
That's right.
And that makes sense. So let's see what else we have coming up. Retro style. So we have a new pair of Retro 10s, which are actually a lot nicer than the other ones, like the Pro Game 10s. I prefer the new ones that came out, and they are not breaking the budget. For people who are looking for a nice pair of retros, the new Retro 10s are only $170, and not the old $400, so you're saving a lot of money on those.
All right, thank you. And now I think we're gonna play one last song here, probably play us out here. It's called Limbless. It's by Noema, one of my favorite groups here, local on Long Island. Good group of musicians. So let's hear this song.
So carry on like the stars. We'll lay along here. We'll stay along the end, but only for as long 2 minutes to